In the shadow of a galaxy ravaged by the machinations of the dark, where the Jedi fell in droves, a sinister plan reached its chilling climax. It was a time of unparalleled turmoil, a time when Mace Windu and the Jedi Masters failed to contain the darkness that had festered under their very noses. The grand plan of the Sith was not just unfolding, it was triumphing with a ferocity and speed that left the galaxy reeling. As Obi-Wan Kenobi raced to Mustafar, his heart burdened with the task of confronting Anakin, his brother in all but blood, another confrontation of epic proportions was about to take place. Grand Master Yoda, the embodiment of the light, entered the Senate building, his resolve as unyielding as the Force itself, to face the architect of the galaxy's descent into chaos, Darth Sidious. The meeting between Yoda and Sidious within the newly crowned Emperor's chambers was charged with an intensity that transcended their words. Sidious, reveling in decades of anticipation, unleashed his hatred upon Yoda. Lightning crackled, throwing the Jedi Master against a wall. But even as Sidious advanced, his laughter echoing with malevolence, he was unprepared for the resilience and power Yoda wielded. Rising from the debris, Yoda's counterattack sent Sidious sprawling, a moment that would mark the beginning of an unexpected turn in their duel. For the first time, Sidious sought to flee, a move that bewildered all who witnessed it. Yoda, ever perceptive, blocked his path, voicing the question that echoed in the hearts of many. If so powerful you are, why leave? Within the intricate tapestry of power and shadows that defined Darth Sidious's rule, a singular concern flickered in the dark recesses of his mind, one rooted in the undeniable prowess of Grandmaster Yoda. Sidious, who meticulously orchestrated the galaxy's descent into chaos, recognized the magnitude of Yoda's capabilities, especially given his tutelage of Count Dooku. Dooku, a formidable Sith Lord in his own right, was held in high regard by Sidious, yet the Dark Lord always maintained a careful distance, wary of Dooku's strength and potential for betrayal. This caution was amplified when considering Yoda, Dooku's former master, whose mastery of the Force and depth of understanding eclipsed even Dooku's considerable abilities. It was this underlying wariness, a respect for the power that had shaped one of his most powerful allies and adversaries, that added a layer of complexity to Sidious's strategy. He knew that underestimating Yoda, the architect behind Dooku's prowess, could be his undoing, making him approach their confrontation with a blend of anticipation and a rare flicker of concern. The answer lies not just in fear, but in strategy. Sidious, in his hubris, had underestimated Yoda, a misstep that briefly shattered his composure when confronted with the true might of the Jedi Grandmaster. This battle was not merely a clash of lightsabers, but a duel of wits and power, the ultimate test of light against dark. Sidious's retreat was tactical, born from a moment of clarity where he recognized the need to reassess his approach against a foe of Yoda's caliber. His decision to attempt an escape into the hallway was a calculated move, aiming to exploit the environment to his advantage. In the confined space, he believed he could neutralize Yoda's mastery of Ataru, which thrived in open spaces. Yet, Yoda's interception of Sidious's escape route only served to underscore the Grandmaster's preparedness and adaptability. The duel that unfolded was a breathtaking spectacle of skill, with Sidious and Yoda matching each other in a dance of deadly precision. Despite Sidious's proficiency in all 7 forms of lightsaber combat, it became evident that Yoda was his superior in the art of the duel. As the battle moved to the Senate meeting hall, Sidious's frustration grew. The fight was not unfolding as he had envisioned. Yoda's disarmament of Sidious highlighted the Jedi's dominance in lightsaber combat, forcing Sidious to rely more heavily on his formidable Force abilities. The engagement between these titans of the Force was a testament to their unmatched prowess. Yet it was also a revealing moment that showed Sidious's respect and caution towards Yoda. Sidious's tactical retreat was not a sign of weakness, but an acknowledgement of Yoda's power and the need to leverage every advantage in a battle that was as much about the future of the galaxy as it was about their personal legacies. In the end, this confrontation left the galaxy in contemplation, pondering the nature of power, the essence of strategy, and the eternal conflict between light and dark. Sidious's retreat, far from being a moment of cowardice, was a strategic maneuver that highlighted the depth of his understanding of the Force, the battlefield, and his adversary. It was a duel that would be remembered not for its conclusion, but for the lessons it imparted about the complexities of power, strategy, and the indomitable spirit of those who wield the Force. But now I will let you answer the question, why did Sidious try to escape?